Hello guys, today we take another look at some Frostmare classic videos. Thank you so much for checking out the channel, and without further ado, let's buckle up and stay frosty. When these strange happenings take place, oftentimes the people who are lucky to record them are not even doing it intentionally. From shadow people to creepy recordings of creatures and blurry apparitions, we will take a look at different recordings and videotapes that are out there in the depths of the internet. By the way, have you ever encountered something frightening? The following people surely have. I hope you are prepared for a new episode of the 6 scariest things people caught on tape. And please take a second to subscribe to my channel Frostmare and hit the bell notification icon to never miss any of my new creepy uploads. Number 6. In this video, we can see a man who is having a conversation with his dogs, having spent the whole day at home. The dogs were eagerly awaiting their master's return from work. The young man states that he always thought that a weird energy was lying within the 4 walls of this apartment. Before he moved into this unit a couple of years prior, former residents told him firsthand that they also were sure that this place was haunted. But rumors are rumors, and until this moment, the man never really came eye to eye with something paranormal. When he gets ready to finally take his dogs out for a walk, he places his camera down on a shelf. What the camcorder then captures could not be explained. It occurs that a pair of glowing eyes is lurking out of the dark closet. Is it a demon by any chance? The eyes stare at the camcorder for a whole minute until the man realizes that he had forgotten to turn the camcorder off. What is your opinion? Number 5. The following is an older recording that got captured by a father in his family home. All that is known is that the house itself was built many hundred years ago and that the man had inherited the property from his own parents. Not too long ago, he moved into the house with his own family. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary at first. But after a couple of weeks, his children swore that they saw the figure of a man standing in the doorway of their room while they were trying to sleep. Their parents, of course, figured that their children were only having nightmares or seeing things their minds simply made up. One day, their father notices strange sounds in the house. He grabs the camera and moves around to look for the source. Could he capture the dark shadow man that his children were talking about? Now, the man is sure that the property indeed is haunted by something unearthly. Number 4. 2 urban explorers made their way to an old abandoned facility that served as a sanatorium many years back. Interested in the paranormal, they were hoping to finally find proof for the existence of paranormal activity. As they walk through the dark hallways and demolished rooms, the camera light is guiding the way even deeper into the broken down building. After about 20 minutes of bone-chilling exploration in the large sanatorium, they notice the voice of a man. But since the building is locked down, it must have been their imagination, right? They decide to go ahead with their investigation and maybe capture a real ghost this time. When they hear another unexplainable sound, one of the men pans the camera and captures a ghostly entity. Could this be the ghost of a deceased patient? At least the men finally found what they were so eagerly looking for. Number 3. The following video was recorded by a boy and his friend from Mexico, as it seems they thought it would be fun to fool around in front of their camera, and therefore they recorded themselves for several minutes, with a door open in the background. You can see the humanoid shape lurking out of the darkness. The two men stated that no one else was with them at the time and that the house was empty. What appears to be strange is the fact that the boy in the red shirt is taking a look into the mirror, as if he notices something. Although the ghostly figure can clearly be seen in the recording, he resumes with his foolish attempt to appear funny and sings along. Nothing more is known about this video. You'll be the judge if this could be real or not. Number 2. A production crew documented the destruction of an old apartment unit in Mexico. This video was intended for a local news network which was covering the whole construction project for several weeks. As the camera keeps filming one of the upper floors, the cameraman seems to notice an eerie object staring out of one of the cracks that had been caused by the construction work. Not much is known about any paranormal history of this building. Taking a second look at the footage even reveals what appears to be a second visage lurking out of the dark. Are these demons or spirits who were trapped in the old building? Well, it appears that the mystery could never be resolved. Number 1. For an upcoming school event, these friends were practicing a dance in one of their parents' living rooms in South America. While everything appears normal at first, one of the young girls came forward after they had reviewed their video. She was saying that her parents were telling her about a friendly house ghost, which was inheriting their family home. The girl, of course, didn't take this story serious, since she never came across anything unexplainable or paranormal within these four walls. But then, out of nowhere, a dark shadow seems to pass by the young girls in a matter of seconds. Was it the ghost that was said to exist in the home of the girl's family? While this man is having an interview, the camera picks something strange up on the upper floor of the house, where this man's mother just had passed away recently.
So obviously there's X people per house. Where are all those people going to go to shopping, doctors, where they're going to go and get their car fixed, etc. The impact is going to be quite high.
And what was there?
It was glossed over. There was no real yes or no answer or any examples given.